Hello, good morning. Gary Champion, Psychic Medium. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I seem to be putting them up, taking them down, putting them up, taking them down. I'm not quite sure why. But then I understand very little about what it is I do. You think I know after all these years what I'm doing, but I don't. I'm just following the muse wherever the trail leads me. And doing this was never a dream for me. I had dreams of other things. And I didn't give up on them until I accomplished them. Then I moved on to some other dream. After that, then I moved on to some other dream. And dreams are free. They don't cost you anything. Dreaming about them doesn't make them happen, but it sets up a path. So I can explain it. You're laying out the template for your life. When you dream things and think about things, you're setting the blueprint. And your subconscious believes it. It believes that this dream is very important to you. Those on the other side will do everything they can to make it happen. That's how it works. I know you think it's different. I know you think that you go out and you make things happen, but really without the other side doing what they do, nothing really works that well without it. When we first moved into this house, I know it's rambling, but all my rambling will match up. We moved into this house and we went out and bought pots and put them into boxes and planted flowers there. And then we recently put a climber over here on the side, and I raised the bed because it was draining wrong and rotting everything we put in there. So I put a lot of dirt in there and raised the level of it where it now drains. And anyway, a lot of work here. And there's a squirrel in the neighborhood that thinks that he has somehow put nuts into these pots. It's his dream to find a nut in those pots, and really anywhere else in these gardens. They're new. Every morning he hops over and he begins digging in them. One of them had cactus in it. He just pulled that cactus up, just chucked it like it was nothing, along with other flowers. He does it all the time, even though he knows there's a risk because those things must be sticking his hands. His little rat paws, his little squirrel paws must be getting stuck. So he has this dream every morning. I don't know if he dreams it when he's doing his little squirrel sleep, but I can look out here and see him hop across the street every morning. First place he goes to is this one pot. Now, he had a dream that something was in the one with the cactus in it. That was his dream. That was his blueprint. And I've removed it where that dream's no longer possible because that plant's indoors now because he just kept digging stuff up and nothing would grow there. And I'd say it's possible for other people to dig your dreams up or remove them from the possibility of, if you want to be a great runner and you have damaged both legs, that dream's pretty much gone. That doesn't mean you can't train runners or participate in the running field. That just means you can't do it anymore. So the squirrel down there has been denied his dream to find a nut in that pot once. And there's no nuts in there. He's never buried acorns everywhere out there, and he buries them, and then he comes along and he thinks, ooh, I put one in this pot. I'm going to dig it up. I know it's there, and he throws dirt and flowers out every morning. Well, I put a trap in there yesterday to discourage him because I'm tired of putting dirt back in the pot. It's working because I haven't seen him. So his blueprint has to change. This is the nature of the world. He can't dig in that one place. It's going to hurt him if he does. So he's moved on to some other place. I'm not sure yet this morning. I haven't gone out to look. It's raining out there. So he generally limits his digging to dry times. He doesn't like wet dirt. He gets his hands all mussy. So he waits till it's less wet to dig. But if you dream things and are good at waiting, those dreams come true. Patience. And while waiting for your dream to come true, if you learn to anticipate it, see yourself doing it. Imagine yourself, visualize yourself doing it. It helps. Your blueprint becomes clearer to the other side. You think they would see this, but they really don't unless you make it very, very clear. I've been working on something with them for 30 or 40 years, and March finally kicked in. Pretty amazing stuff, too. Pretty amazing stuff. And I don't know how many years, 50 years, and it finally kicked in. Because I was clear about my blueprint and my intentions and my dream. So have a dream, be consistent with it, imagine it, visualize it, dream about it in your sleep, and see if it doesn't come about. Don't give up on your dream too quick. Things can be snatched away from you, like this poor squirrel. He can't dig in that pot anymore. Unless my wife comes home and says, oh, this belongs in the sun, and puts it back out there, then he's right back at it. Even dreams that shouldn't come true sometimes do. Be careful what you dream for, because you can say, this is my dream, and you get it, and it's not what you wanted. It's something else. Be specific in your dreaming. Have details. Trick is the details. The key to proper dreaming or visualization, imagination are the details. The more detailed you make it, the better the chance that the blueprint will be read by those on the other side, and that they will bump you into someone in a mall that's just exactly the person you need to meet at the right time. It's always happened for me. I've always met the right person at the right time that could enhance whatever it was I was doing, or maybe add something to it in a way that I didn't clearly understand. Life's like that. Don't get stuck on a dream either. You go down a road and you dream it, and all of a sudden something changes in you. You see something. You want to be a fireman. You go down that road and now you're certified fireman, whatever that requires. Carrying a person up a stair, I don't know, putting out a fire. Now you're certified to be a fireman. You think, that policeman thing looks really good over there. I think I'll do that. And a lot of that goes on between firemen and policemen. Or EMTs, firemen and policemen. They interchange all the time because their dream changes. A dream for a better life, for their family, for whatever. Try not to get stuck on the little crap like, oh, that has more benefits, I'll go over there. Yeah, but they shoot at you over there. Firemen, no one's shooting at you. You might get burned every now and then, but no one's actually shooting at you. So don't let the benefits outweigh your good judgment. Anyway, that's my little video about dreams. I guess dreams and squirrels and rambling. All good mediums ramble. If they think too clearly, they're not real mediums. They're fake mediums. There's no plan here. I never have had a plan. Seems to work all right for me. Don't feel like you need a plan to work. Ooh, this is another video. Let this one go. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.